For chicken this week, we're going to make easy Thai baked chicken. It's from flavorandsavor.com. It actually originally called for regular sugar. I replaced that with honey, which is a little more paleo-friendly alternative, but you can put in sugar if that's what you want to do. And this also requires some marinade time, so keep that in mind. 2 hours to 24 hours, I recommend a whole day in the fridge. Set it up when you're cooking something else for dinner, and then you can make it the next day for dinner. So we're going to make the marinade for this. The first ingredient is 1.5 cups. It says chopped fresh cilantro, but we're putting it through a food processor, so I'm not going to worry about that. Shove that down in there. And 12 basil leaves. Some big basil leaves in here. It calls for 1 large or 2 small jalapeños with the seeds removed. I'm actually not going to add those as my family is not onto spicy food, so put in the jalapeños there if you want. 3 cloves of garlic. A 1/4-inch slice of fresh ginger. I've got just some ginger, some fresh ginger that I've kind of rough chopped into some pieces. This is 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of ground pepper, and 3/4 teaspoon of coriander. And that reminds me again, for our UK listeners, cilantro, also known as coriander in the UK. And 2 teaspoons of honey. As I've said before, my honey is rather crystallized. It's just kind of been out for a long time and crystallized, but you can use regular honey, or if your honey is crystallized, that's fine too. Makes it easy to measure. The last thing is 3/4 cup of coconut milk. And I recommend that you shake up your can of coconut milk before you open it, because that makes it a lot easier. The fat mixes in better. And we're going to get So here's our Thai marinade. I've got my chicken. This is, I think, 6 chicken breasts cut into halves. I'm just going to pour that in. As always, we'll seal it up and give it a good shake to get everything coated. Try to squeeze out the air. I'm going to marinate this for about a day. As little as 2 hours, but I think you should do it a day. You can also freeze it just like this, and then pull it out and thaw it and cook it whenever you want.